Alright, it's working. Look at that. The paper's coming out. Alright. We have got to go. Guess what I am printing? It's the telephone. And I'm going to work on that tonight. I can't work on my quilt, so I'm going to work on this. And I hope I can do it.
You don't need to print nothing in color anyhow. Everything you print can be black and white.
Black and white patterns.
See patterns.
Yep.
Even if you print something else you see that you want to print, like words and stuff, still black and white.
Black and white.
Yeah.
We got one more page. Yes. I am happy. So that means I'm going to get busy and find everything that I need. And what color do I want it? I like the traditional black. But I don't know, we got a purple in there. Think we're going to do a purple phone?
It's up to you.
God sent his son. They called him Jesus. He came to love, heal and forgive. He lived and died to buy my pardon. An empty grave is there to prove my Savior lives. Because he lives, I can face tomorrow.
Right, it'll keep on messing up.
Making it.
Yeah. Alright. I had drawn all this right here out. And I am going to go cut it out. I found me a big button and a little white button to put right into the middle. And hopefully my dogs do not help me lose it. Alright. And I got this goody gumdrops. Now we're going to have to watch the video again and make sure we have everything right. This time, I am not going to forget it, and I'm using that same one I said I was not going to use. It was so much easier and all to do it. So I'm like, yeah. Oh, here goes that thing again. That thing right there catches on everything. It sticks out. So you gotta watch that. Alright. So, this is going to be my first one, and we're going to cut it out. We have to cut one, so we're going to do it. The only thing I have not found is a cord, and I am not for sure where I can find me a cord that's black and white. Alright, now I have this one. Get all of this right here. Put this one in here. Let's grab the other one. And we'll put it right here. Alright, this is the front. So we'll make sure I put it. Now then, I don't need to let y'all sit there and watch me do all of it. Now, I'm taking foam board and going to use foam board on it. So I think that this right here will work just fine. And I'm going to go a little bit at a time, cutting this out and doing it. So when I get it all cut out, then we'll be back, and then we'll see what else we have to do to it. Rick done went to bed, so it's just me up now. Jonathan, he done went to bed. Alright, now we're gonna hopefully put some glue here. That stuff is nasty looking. Alright, so that looks like water, not glue. Oh my gosh. Oh, let's see what it... That's like water. And it don't look right. Yuck, I don't want that. Alright. Let me get this fixed. I have that straightened out now, which that's good. Alright, now I got some more glue, and we are just going to glue it down. That thing feels like I didn't even clean it. Now, I'm not going to like that. Gotta make sure I clean it. I'm pretty sure I did. It'll be alright. We're not going to cry from it. Mama Cat, she might. But I ain't. We're going to glue this down. Now, I'm going to go on to bed for the night and go to sleep. After I glue these two down, okay. Oh, come on now. I don't want to make a mess. It looks like I am anyway. Alright, now we want to put these right down and scoot this one over just a little bit. It's too close to the front. There we go. Like that. Alright. I'm going to glue both of these down, and then I'm going to bed. And next thing that we have to do is sew. We have fine thing to it, and we got to put our marks. Put my marks on here, right here, right here, 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 and here, and here. So I'm going to sew this, this, and this, leaving that opening and these two. I don't know why come she leaves. Okay, yeah, I do too. But I was like, why don't she just go ahead and use these? But so I'm going to sew this down, and these go right in here, and I'm going to go ahead and sew them down too. Alright, so we'll be back. It is 15 minutes till 5 a.m. I'm not sleeping. So, I'm still playing with this. I found this cord, but I'm not happy with it. And I've got it anchored right here, but I have not sewed it down. And I think I'm going to wait and find me a shoestring or something like that it will work. But I went ahead and sewed this down. And these should be dry for me to put them on. Now this is the back, and this is the back. So let's see, we're going to want this one here. And I'm going to start right up here. And I'm going to level this right here out. And try to get them just as even as I can. And I'm going to start right here in the middle of this one, and I'm going to sew it down. And I'm going to sew this one down as well. And I don't know what I'm going to do next, but hey. That's it. for right now. Ain't it, Mama Cat? Yeah, it is. You want to go out, Mama Cat? Well, you're too late now. I'm over here. I got this right here done. And now we can turn it around, hopefully without... Oh man, it's going to split up. There we go. Look at that. I think I need to fix that so it'll do what it's supposed to do. Now we're going to push those through.
I'll give it his bag back.
I think this right here will work just fine. I think we can handle it. I'm not going to worry about it. I think it's going to hold it. And it's mostly just for looks, so. And we went to the fabric store, and I got the. I could only get this color here. I said, well, at least it's the same color that I am using. And I got some blue blocks. I figured I'd play with them. But in the meantime, we need to see what we could do. Well, okay. Put that down in there. Throw it away. I'm more worried about putting something up in these right here little tips. And I'm hoping that I can. And I ain't got any fiber fill over here. Okay, let's work on this. And then I'll stuff that in a little bit. It will be stuffed. I'm going to want to put both of these in there so I can twist the cord if I can get to it. I don't know why they fix things where you buy it, you pay for it, but you can't never get to it. All kinds of stuff being that way. Alright, now. I am going to cut these tips off because we don't need these tips. Now, we're going to tie a knot in it. At least you thought you was. Now, we're going to put this, let's see, right in here and try to go through. Okay, there we go. Now, we're going to want this to stick out. Alright, and now, what did I do with my pen? I have done lost my pen. I should have known. Alright, I'll put one of these. And we're going to line it up to make sure that when we go to sew it down, it will still go in. There we go. We can handle that. Alright, so I'm going to sew that down and turn it around. Because I want to make sure I can stuff it. And I'm going to go ahead and stuff that. Oh, I forgot. Before I stuff that, I got to put the, I got to put that on. So that's what I'm going to do too. Alright, I'm ready to get back busy on this again. Now, I tried a long needle with a point to push down. No good. If you get a needle that is flat-headed, you can feel it going down in here and doing it. Now the other ones, I just packed them as good as I could. But I want to make sure that I get this handle good. And now on this one, this right here don't look nothing like hers. Hers looks 10 times better than mine. But I packed this down, and every time I'd pack it down, it'd come right back out. So I said, I'm not going to worry about that.
you've seen them,
So now what we need to do is we need to make us a stitch all the way around it.
well, you know,
And
y'all
then
went
we
around
need to
some,
put
wasn't around the lot.
this right here down inside it.
Well, because
And I'm going to put some more fiber fill down in here. And so that it will firm it up some more because it's not as firm as I want it. And then we're going to, after I do that, then we'll be back. And then, because I want to do that. But I want to go ahead and get this right here done. So we're going to get this done and then we'll be back. So let's throw us in some more of this. And we want to make sure it's packed really good. I think I can handle that. Alright, I'm going to leave this out while I sew the rest of this up. I think I'm ready to finish it up. Now hers does look a whole lot better. And I think what she did was she sewed all her seams outside. I sewed mine on the inside. But I want to try to get the tips right here. And I wish I would have done that. I'll probably end up doing this again. To do it again. And because I like hers a whole lot better than mine. And I put mine on the inside, not the outside. I'll make sure to keep my straps out. And then I'm going to take this one and I'm going to push it down in there. And I am going to well, come on now. I know you can do it. Oh, this right here is getting in the way. This right here. Oh, don't be doing this to me.
I think that is probably. I do. It's really good though.
Oh, come on. Let's see if that don't help me any. Put it back down in there. Yeah, hers is so much prettier. Okay, let's try to get back underneath there. There.
see, that's what I'm wondering if it is, it's like
Do that.
yeah, I wish we could get some
Worse than you spoke to.
Ouch.
Look, there's people dying. Kids, 18, 20 years old, they just make
Dude, we used glycerin to freeze choke cells, Chinese anti-strobium cells. So, you know, they had to go in contact with
That. It's just pulling.
and it preserved them.
Oh.
But mix nitro with it. Explode.
exactly.
Oh, man,
It's not doing it.
They
Alright, let's see what we can do about.
Okay. They said 2020 was the worst year for gun violence. 34,000 some people killed by gun. Of that, 20,000 was suicide.
Okay.
And we're down to 13,000.
Alright, I'm gonna go get Rick to help me pull this right here and tie it off, and then we'll be back because I can't do it. Alright, it didn't work too good,
Well, yeah.
but however,
That enjoyment's getting
I'm going to cut this off, and what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to take my glue gun
Well, like over here, I got that lady.
and I'm going to start gluing it down.
I need all day Sunday. That's the garden.
Glue it down.
That's the way it is.
Oh, Mama Mia!
You can grow a garden without all day Sunday.
Oh, that right there was hot.
If you attempt it, then you need to put some rocks, kind of stack them before the dirt. So the whole sun will heat.
He's right. It's just, my tomatoes, I got a few. The best way to do my tomatoes.
Fingers burnt. You see how this right here went? That's the way it should went. But this one is not going to go that way. I think I can handle that. Now this right here, you're supposed to sew right down to it. And, man, that hurts. Alright, so I'm going to sew this. Oh, wait a minute. I got my cord. I'm forgetting what I'm doing. I gotta get some stuff out of the way. Alright, this cord here. Now all I'm doing is just wrapping it around.
Once they start making tomatoes,
Wrapping it. It was so much easier in there. There we go. I think I'm going to want the whole thing.
What the hell happened here last night?
But yeah, hers turned out so much prettier. And I'm going to have to do it again, but I'm going to,
It just had to be.
I'm going to,
Shorten the soccer field.
there's the pen I was looking for. Alright, now, what I'm going to do with this is, alright, it goes on this side, right here.
I don't want to. Even if I'm doing that thing, what am I doing?
Why am I doing this?
Alright, I'm at the end of it.
Yeah, somebody
So that works for me.
Then that's somebody as me today.
Green.
I've had some beer.
Do it like that.
Right there.
Alright, I'm going to go sew this down and probably trim the corners, but I'll have to live with it. Alright, I'll see you when I get back. Alright, so here we have it done, and I am happy with it, even though it did not turn out like hers. But you know, I think that hers is sewed on the outside and mine is sewed on the inside. And that makes a huge, gigantic difference. And I think next time I do it, I think I'm going to try doing it on the outside. But I think it turned out gorgeous anyway. Alrighty, I hope you enjoyed this one. And I think it's cut blanket stitch all the way around, but I still think it turned out pretty good. Hello. Yep. Okay, bye. How to donate to Poor Man Sewing. Mash on Poor Man Sewing. You come up here and you look for About, and there you can donate to Poor Man Sewing. All donations is really appreciated. Thank you very much.